students, good morning everyone. Up to last lecture we have completed our 3 lessons and also we have conducted a revision test on it. I hope you completed that test. Now in today's lecture we have to start our 5th lesson. We will see that 4th lesson later. Then in this lesson, expansion formulae, we have to study some expansion formulas that we will use in different topics. Okay, so let's see first some formulas that you have studied in 7th standard. The first formula, that is a plus b bracket square. Now what is the expansion of this? That is the a square. It means the square of this first term plus twice ab, that is the product of first and second term, and multiplied by 2 plus b square. What is that b? That is the second term square. Okay, now let's see how to get this formula. How we will get this expansion formula? If you forget this formula, then you can find out this formula by using that method. So this is the square of this term. It means we have to take the product of such two terms, that is a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Now you know, in order to solve this or in order to expand this, we have to first take the product, means we have to multiply this a to both these terms. So you can write like this: a into a plus b. First we multiplied by a to this term. Okay, then after that we multiplied this b again to this term. It means b multiplied by a plus b, like this. First we have to multiply it by a, then we have to multiply it by b separately. Then after that let us expand this. So a multiplied by a, that is a square, plus a multiplied by b, that is ab. Got it? Then after that come here, after b multiplied by a, that is also ab. You can write ba or ab, there is no difference. If we take the product of 3 into 4, that is 12, and 4 into 3, that is also 12. So you can also write like this: AB instead of BA. Then plus B into B, that is B square. So let us take the addition of these two similar terms. This is also AB, this is AB. So it becomes twice AB, and we get the formula a square plus this twice AB plus b square. Okay, in this way we get this formula: a square plus twice ab plus b square, that is the expansion of a plus b bracket square. Now see the second formula that we have studied in 7th standard. The second formula is a minus b bracket square, and its expansion is like this: a square minus twice ab plus b square. Okay, so see here, first the square of the first term, minus sign we have to take here, minus sign, because here minus sign is there. So again the product of this first and second term multiplied by 2 plus square of that second term. Okay, remember these two formulas are same, only the difference is that as here plus sign, here we have to take plus, and as here minus sign is there, so we have to take here minus sign. Only this is the difference, otherwise both these expansions are the same. Now let's see how to get this formula. So we have to take the product 2 times, so a minus b into a minus b, and now let us expand this. So we have to first take the product of a to this term. So a multiplied by a minus b. Again, we have to take here minus sign now, because to that b there is a minus sign. So here minus b into this term, that is a minus b. Got it? So we have to take the product, means we have to take the multiplication, means we have to multiply a to this term, then by b to this term. So now let us expand this: a into a, that is a square. Minus sign is there now, because one term is positive and another is negative. So the product should be negative. So a into minus b, that is minus ab. Okay. Then after that b multiplied by a. Now this term is negative and this is positive. So the product should be negative. So that is AB. You can write BA or AB also. There is no difference, I told you. So this is minus AB. Now minus B into minus B. Here also there is negative sign. Now minus minus plus, because the product of two negative terms that always positive. So that is plus B square. Okay. Now you can add these two terms because they are same. So we get here the first term, that is a square, minus AB that is minus twice AB, and plus this b square as it is. So we get this expansion like this, means a minus b bracket square, that is a square minus twice AB plus b square. Okay. Now after that, the third equation that we have studied, a square, sorry, a plus b in another bracket a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. Now let's see how we will get this equation. So take the product of this. In first bracket a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. So first multiply this term by a and then by b. So first a into a minus b. Now here positive sign, so take plus b and in this bracket a minus b. So a into a, that is a square. Now here we have to take negative sign because this is positive and this is negative. So the product should be negative. So a into b, that is minus ab. Now after that, this plus sign and here also plus sign and their product, so that should be positive. So plus a into b or b into a, that is plus ab. Now after that, this is positive sign and this is negative sign. So the product should be negative. So minus b square, b into b, that is b square. Now you can see these two terms, minus ab and plus ab, that will get cancelled. And we get the equation, that is a square minus b square. So in this way, we will get the expansion of this term also. And now by depending on these three equations, we have to see some examples. Now let's see some examples one by one. So consider the first example, x plus 4 bracket square. Now let us solve this example by using this formula. What is the formula? A square plus twice ab plus b square. Now in this equation, what is the value of a? That is x, that is the first term. Okay. And what is the value of b? That is equal to 4. You can see here value of b, that is 4. And now let us solve this. So first we have to take the square of that first term, a square. It means square of the first term, that is x square. Okay. Then after that plus sign is there because here plus sign. So plus, after that 2 multiplied by a into b, that is x into 4. So 2 into x into 4. This is the second term. Plus, what is the third term? That is b square. It means 4 bracket square. Okay. And now we get the answer. So first term, that is x square plus 2 into 4, that is 8, and this into x, that is 8x. So we will get 8x plus 4 square, that is 16. So in this way we get the expansion of this x plus 4 bracket square, x square plus 8x plus 16. Okay. Now let's see the second example. This is the first example. Let us write all these examples in your notebook, classwork notebook. First, write down these three equations, that is the expansion formulas, in your classwork notebook, and depending on these formulas, the examples that we have studied in this today's lecture, you have to write in your classwork notebook. Okay. So now let's see the second example. You can pause the video and then write down all this. So second example, consider twice x minus 3y bracket square. Okay, twice x minus 3y bracket square. Now let's see how to solve this example. What is the value of a here? That is twice x, and the b, that is 3y. Okay, so first we have to take the square of the first term. It means twice x bracket square. Now after that we have to take here negative sign, because in this formula we have to take here negative sign. So minus 2 multiplied by a into b, that is 2x into 3y. Okay, and then after that what is the third term? That is the square of that b. It means 3y bracket square. Okay, now let's solve this. What is the square of twice x? That is 4x square. 4x square. Remember always, if you write this term like this, twice x square without bracket, then the meaning of that term is completely different. Okay, we have to take the square of both these terms, that is square of 2 also and the square of x also. Therefore don't write like this. We have to take here bracket and then square of that bracket. Okay, if there are one constant and one variable, then we have to write like this. So square of that twice x, that is 4x square. Now minus this 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 into 3, that is 12. So minus 12 x and this y means minus 12xy. And then after that the third term, thrice y square. So the square of 3, that is 9, and square of y, that is y square. So we get this formula. Okay, expansion of this. So what is the answer? 4x square minus 12x square plus 9y square. Okay. Now after that, see the third example. Remember, you have to write all these examples in your textbook. Sorry, notebook. So take the third example. If we have to take the square of this 102, then you can do it by simple multiplication also, but that will be so lengthy. So instead of that process, you can use this formula. Okay, you can use this formula, a plus b square. How to write that number 102? That is very close to 100, isn't it? So you can write the number like this, 100 plus 2, isn't it? 102 means 100 plus 2, and then take the square of that. So we have to solve it by now by using this first formula. So here what is the value of a? 100, and value of b, that is 2. So first we have to take the square of 100, then plus sign 2 multiplied by a into b, that is 100 into 2. Okay, and then after that b square, it means 2 square. Got it? So let us solve this now. What is the square of 100? That we have to give 4 zeros. Here there are 2 zeros and its square 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 10,000 plus 2 into 2, that is 4, into 100, that is 400. Okay, and plus this 2 square, that means 4. So now take the addition of all these three terms. So 10,404. Okay, addition of all these three, that is 10,404. So you will get the answer like this. Okay, that is the square of 102. You can solve it by simple multiplication. You will get the same answer. Okay. Now let's take the next example. Suppose if we have to solve this square of 99, then again you can solve it by simple multiplication, but that is also so lengthy. So instead of that, if you solve it by using these formulas, Then let's see how to solve. This number, we know that 99, this number is very close to 100. So you can write like this, 100 minus 1, isn't it? And then it's square. Now, which formula then we have to use? Yes, second formula. So now let's solve it by using that second formula. What is the value of A? That is 100. And what is the value of B? 1. Okay. So now let's solve. First we have to take the square of first term. A square means 100 bracket square minus 2 multiplied by first term multiplied by second term twice AB plus B square means the square of second term. Okay. Now let's see here. What is the square of 100? That is 10,000 minus 2 into 1, that is 2 into 100, that is 200 plus this one. Okay. So first we have to subtract this 200 from this 10,000. Got it? Then what we get here? 10,000 minus 200, that is 9,800, and this plus 1. So add it. So 9,801. In this way we will get this answer 9,801. That is the square of 99. You can check it by using simple multiplication whether the answer is correct or not. Okay. Now let's see one more example depending on this third formula. Then we will stop. So the fifth example. Consider here twice x minus 5y plus 5y, and in another bracket twice x minus 5y. Okay, so let's see how to solve this. By using this third formula, first we have to take the square of this first term. It means twice x bracket square minus square of that second term. What is the second term here? That is 5y. So this 5y square. So what is the square of 2x? Again I repeat, you have to take here bracket. Okay, because if you simply write twice x square, then its meaning is there is square of only x term, not 2. Okay, so first you have to write in bracket. So 2x square, what is the square of 2? That is 4, and this x square minus 5y square. So the square of 5, that is 25 y square. In this way we get the answer of this. Okay. So if you have this term, then also you can write this term in this form also. Okay. So now let's stop here. Write all these examples in your classwork notebook. Okay. Thank you and have a good day.